Okay, so the group 6 productivity measurements and enhancement system. Productivity measurement simply means that you are measuring the performance, or it's not performance of your organization or company. Productivity measurement, how you are improving, like how you are improving on the performance of your business. That is what you are. Productivity, no, it is producing something, like what you are producing. So you are measuring that performance
that you are focused.
What do you gain?
Do you think we should use performance?
It doesn't have to be performance.
Productivity measurement. You are measuring
Productivity. Anna, tell me.
I agree with the gift he gave us. He said he was like productivity measurement involves quantifying the output or results achieved.
Okay, so measuring the output of your product, of what? Of your productivity.
Measuring the outputs of resources used.
In production.
In production, yeah.
That has to be production. That has to be production.
Like in a way, when we are producing something, what we can do to enhance, like the system that we can use to measure the performance and to enhance our performance.
That is tangible. What of the intangible? Because who said if you go back to the it says it is difficult to measure because of the fact that it's not tangible. So then if you say productivity, that's have to be just productivity.
Something is about productivity.
No. Like the end where measuring productivity.
Go on.
Productivity measurement. So productivity measurement, that's what you said. And then the enhancement system talks about how to improve or okay, the food is ready. How to improve upon what you've measured. If it's not up to standard, they have to improve, right? So, Omina.
That's it.
That's it. So when we talk of the history of productivity measurement and enhancement system dates back to the early 20th century with the emergence of scientific management. And then Phoebe said before, or it was not you. Before 20th century.
It was the question you asked.
And I answered.
And then she answered.
It's a civilization.
And I asked when you asked the question.
I think the civilization is
No, I said
Okay,
you said
so what do you think is the
you
right
said
answer?
there was something, and I said civilization. So then
I
if it
will
is not
search
it,
about it, but I think
if it is not, then you find it right. But me, I said what I said.
So before that 20th century, they were still measuring their performance, but then way improved version of it.
So what was that before the improved version?
That's so with the emergence of scientific management principles pioneered by Frederick Winslow Taylor, they introduced time and motion studies. So then we are moving on to uses of performance system.
So with the uses of the performance system, we have one, performance tracking. And when you talk about performance tracking, it simply describes how organizations continuously monitor like productivity levels over time.
Wow,
either they are in a way like upgrading or downgrading in the organization or maybe an industry. And second point, we have benchmarking. When we talk about benchmarking, let's take for instance, like we having competitors in an organization, or we having competitors at different organizations where the other competitors are doing well or maybe doing better than doing. So like we will compare ourselves with other organizations that are being far.
Waka 2 points above. Waka benchmark.
So comparing ourselves or comparing like maybe organization who is not performing well with other competitors in the market so that in a way you catch up with other competitors.
Who are not performing well.
Do you want to catch up? That's why you're benchmarking.
Like in a way learning like so as
You
officer.
are just thinking about improving your
Yeah,
own.
improving.
You want to go and catch up with somebody who is ahead
So-
of you.
Yes, like so nipa no wey him saying one. Well, I'm also in a way also motivate to say like you can improve upon yours and also I hope I say. And this
So it's like Uber chef only for the new processes are what they are. What we are reaching that.
Better.
But let's say that benchmarking doesn't necessarily have to be the same industry, right? So if me
No, it should be the same industry.
Hey,
why should it be
I thought
the
it was the same industry.
why should it be the same industry?
But she's
You are
saying,
just comparing the processes. So if
What the person is
let's
doing?
say, Phoebe, you can, yeah, you produce
It can be in two
drinks.
forms,
You produce.
It can be in two forms.
Okay.
So if you say organization can compare their productivity versus industry benchmarks or competitors.
yes,
So I
So
think
it doesn't.
So I think
have to
it's-
be same industry.
yes. You are just trying to find ways on they grow, and then now they are back your own. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the same company or the same industry or whatever.
so maybe
But we
All
said
this one, I thought
it's
she
the
was.
same industry. Look at
I was the one who said that. She said it should be.
Shouldn't be. So it's
so
either that
it
or
should be
that.
an outside company.
It can be that or that. It can be your competitor or somebody from the same industry. They can say you are learning.
But your
Trying to-
competitor now, if you are competing with somebody, yeah, the product is the same. That's why you are
So it
competing.
is either your competitor or that somebody that you're just trying to learn from, and an advanced company you are trying to learn from.
But
Learn
it's
their
still in the
processes.
same industry.
Doesn't necessarily have to be the same.
So you can't tell me you produce drink, and then you are going to look at somebody who does sardine.
But that's different. That's different. You are just learning their process. The fact that produces sardine doesn't mean say I was someone who produces sardine and say oh any process and then oh yeah I'll sell it out. So let me use that process to see if me use my drinks now
Will be
sell it
helpful.
out.
Okay. Okay.
We did that.
Alright.
Identifying inefficiencies. So are you done with your explanations? Do I explain it too?
Yeah.
Anything.
Adios never.
My professor explaining back.
Hey! No, I see setting goals. She make it. Okay, okay.
Identifying inefficiencies. By analyzing productivity data, organizations can pinpoint areas where inefficiencies exist and take corrective actions to improve process. So when you don't measure performance. So when you measure the performance, or you measure how your company is like your tracking system now, and then you find out that oh you are not performing well, you are not performing up to standard. It helps you to identify inefficiencies. So you identify areas where you fall short, and then you improve on them. Or
Yes.
And then this one to Mina came up with an explanation that we're using like minimum or small resource to achieve a data output or something. That's what he said.
I
Yeah,
think
that's inefficiencies here.
It's
So
talking about when we monitor what all the employees are doing, you know, so this one is not doing like what we require our team to do. So like it makes us aware that we give maybe two packets of let's say raw material to this person, but this person couldn't produce enough of what we wanted. So now we know our shortfall. So what are we going to do for the person to improve?
But you realize because it is productivity, you don't have to limit it to just one person.
I've not limited it.
That's what we did.
I was just talking about those we allocate the resources to.